What's good, YouTube? This is Kev VFX, aka Kev B, and as of now, I'm currently sitting down. Um, I'm about to do a gym run. I've recorded some videos, and they'll basically give you insight as to what I'm doing with this channel and what my content will consist of. I just started recording right now just because, but I am, a bike guy, and this is my bike. And the circumstances behind me purchasing a bike are me losing my vehicle. Well, the vehicle already had pre-existing issues and stuff, and basically I have no other form of transportation right now. So I've been riding my bike to and from work. I work at the gym I attend, so that makes it all the more easier. The only issues I have as far as transportation is making it to school, and sometimes I'll have like my aunt and mother take me to school whenever they're available. But you'll get a bit of insight as to how I'll give you guys some videos of me commuting to the YMCA, to home, what I normally do at the Y, and I'll also try to see if I could vlog some content at work, if able. Like, if that's possible, I'll see if I can do it. This is just like me right now. I'm not really doing much, but yeah. I'll also like educate the audience, you, on philosophy, the philosophical concepts that I've learned, along with how it can be applicable to real life situations. Majority of it is consistent with real life situations, and majority of it is implemented into real life situations. It's just that we're oblivious and unaware of how often we philosophize, and how often we it's like, as far as like things like such as social constructs, time, reality, knowledge, reasoning, things such as these, it's just, we consider it to be a commonality, but in actuality, it's so mysterious. And I'll basically walk everyone through the process of, like, we're gonna do a breakdown, and I have a problem with staring at the camera. I'm sorry, but yeah, we're gonna do breakdown, and I'm not cutting the video because I don't want to. Not yet, at least. I'm not at that point where I want to do, like edit everything. And it's been a minute since I posted on my channel. There's a Christmas tree behind me. My mom, she's sitting up for Christmas. But yeah, and I feel like this video, it may not be linear. It's not supposed to be linear. I would like it to be linear, but it's not supposed to be linear. I could edit it, but I won't. I was just giving you guys some brief insight. I recorded like 3 or 4 videos already, but I'm not satisfied with them at the moment, and I believe they may need to be edited too. So until I get to doing that, I probably won't like post them. I'm sorry, my head is all over the place. But yeah, so I'll give some insight as to what caused me to purchase the bike. Well, I've already said that, but I'll go in depth with the explanation. I'll elaborate on it a bit more. Another thing is I'll probably give you guys a day by day here and there, how I commute to work, how that commute looks, how long it takes. And it's getting cold too. That's also why I have my jacket on. It's getting cold down here, and I'm a Louisiana resident. I live in Louisiana. And I won't get too specific for confidentiality and security reasons, but yeah, I'm a Louisiana native, and I attend Southern University. That's like pretty much, that's superficial. Like, that's like the surface of it. But yeah, I'm a Louisiana native. I attend Southern University. God, can't even get into that right now. Attend Southern University, and yeah, I'll probably show you a bit of gameplay, some vlogs. I'm not expectant of much from this yet because I haven't been consistent, and consistency is key, especially if your mode with, YouTube, entertainment, social media platforms is to attract an audience. Then you have to be consistent with that in order to actually have people, conform and, cling to your base, because once you have a solid base, you can consider those to be like fans and blah, 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 blah. And hopefully one day I'll get to that point. But until then, I'll kind of like wing it a little bit. And I'm walking around a lot. This helps me get my thoughts out. But yeah, and I'll just walk you guys along my journey. I was saying this before. I feel that this whole me purchasing a bike, me no longer having, a means of sufficient transportation. A bike is still sufficient, but you're still limited in mobility, I feel. And I feel that me having this bike, it'll deepen my sense of humility and discipline. And I can empathize with people who don't have a sufficient means of transportation more. And I can also emote to cyclists. And another thing down here, people do not understand that cyclists have the right of way. That's what people don't, that's what people don't understand. Cyclists have the right of way. And people in Baton Rouge, they don't understand that. But yeah, and that's my brother. But yeah, I guess I'll cut this video short, and I'll probably post it on YouTube. Probably like later on today. It's giving second placeholder. But until then, peace.